when people
Did say what?
that we were quiet.
No, I forgot to edit it and put the volume up. That's my bear. And no, we're not in a different country. We're not flipped around. We're not. We didn't rebuild the camper. Man, I feel like my hair's looking good.
That's what I'm saying.
It's got like a good. I guess because it doesn't look as copper in the sliding. That looks blonde.
It does. Maybe it's
Is it toning now, baby?
Baby.
You want to know what else is crazy?
Me?
Yes, but what else?
Nah. So, as you know, yesterday, turn on the light.
Maybe that's why my hair looks better.
It looks really good in the dark.
It does.
Yesterday we were kind of talking about how I have difficulty with keeping comfortable temperature-wise, and just because the sleeping bag's so hot. So I told Jason, I was like, we just need to get a blanket and just lay on top of the sleeping bag. And I was like, ooh, if we go to Walmart and they got one of them cool wolf blankets, like under $20, can I get one? And you said, I don't know, about, and I was like 15, and you're like, I don't know, I was like 10.
I said keep it under 10.
And so that was the deal. So,
and this is all jokes, by the way.
yeah, we don't, it was just a joke. So, went to Walmart, and that was the night before.
Mm-hmm.
So, you forgot about it. I said, I was going to see if I can get me a wolf blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And, as you can tell, we went in, it was $9.88.
I was one madman. Are you kidding me?
I don't know, it was actually really comfortable.
They're really not, we have, growing up, the wolf ones from like Mexico.
Yeah.
And they're like bigger and thicker. But
those are good.
These are the, well, I was going to say American. They ain't made in America.
Yeah, probably not. But
sold in America.
I mean, still a good blanket for $10.
Yeah. It's a lot of blanket for $9.88. But yeah, we got that, and it must be real comfortable because she fell asleep as soon as she lay down.
I think I was asleep
before 8 o'clock.
Because Kiltony was last night, but I fell asleep.
Yep, you put on a TV show to kill time, and you went to sleep. And I said, well, I guess we're watching that tomorrow, and that was going to be a good one with Roseanne Barr.
I know, Roseanne's on there.
Yeah.
Man, we are just blued out. We look good in blue.
Didn't plan that.
Yeah.
I kind of put it on yesterday because it was slightly chilly. And then woke up this morning, it was a little chilly. I don't know what the temp's going to be, but yesterday it said it was supposed to be in the 70s. Mm-hmm. I believe it. You got some sun.
Yeah, while Jason was editing, I just went and sat out in the pasture.
While I was working hard, just working hard,
yeah.
She was just sitting around doing nothing but thinking of wolf blankets.
And I was sitting in the pasture trying to get some sunshine because I am so pale. I got a little bit. I don't know if you guys can taste.
That's what's kind of funny though. The day before, or yesterday or whatever it was. Yeah, I guess it was the day before. We filmed and I had just my hair out because I was letting these two spots right here tan out if I'm gonna have this hair, and almost half the comments were like, "What happened to your hair?" And it just shows how many people don't watch The Crocker Life.
Or Coffee with the Crocker.
Yeah. So, again, you guys are the real ones, and that's why we try to tell y'all little things and secrets and whatnots. And
yeah.
It kind of...
secrets to tell?
I don't know in the moment. Not sure.
But I'm trying to reward you guys with little something.
It just has to come naturally.
You're right. You
can't force secrets.
Okay, you're right.
Come on now. She thinks she has extra powers because she has a freaking wolf blanket. I guarantee you at least 5 people out there watching have this exact blanket.
Yeah, I would hold it up to show you.
They know what it is. It's the wolf blanket from Walmart.
Yeah.
They know they have it. They're sitting with it right now.
It is really soft.
Yeah, a lot of people were asking about it and stuff, and I don't know. I always felt like a while back on this channel we had to have a specific topic. We had to talk about whatever we were building, especially tiny house stuff, and it just got monotonous, I guess. It'd be like, well, we're working on the same project. I don't know what else to say. And so now we just kind of talk about whatever, and I don't know. It feels good to know that you guys, I mean, I don't understand why, but the fact that y'all are willing to listen to whatever we say, it doesn't mean you take it to heart or whatever, but you're willing just to have coffee in the morning and chit chat. I think that's cool. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's it's pointed us in the right direction of where we want to be going, and it kind of just shows. And I told Danielle, I said,
What'd you say?
I said, Danny, I've never called her Danny.
What? That was weird. I was not expecting that.
I know.
My family will call me that.
Yeah. So I said, Danny.
Finish the name.
When I first started dating Danielle, we'll get back to that.
Oh.
Remind me.
Okay.
I went to her house, and unfortunately her grandpa had passed away, and she was getting some stuff from the grandpa's house and this and that, and there was like the family was in town, and there was like a box and it said Danny on it. I said, who's Danny? Who are you? Whose boy stuff you still keeping around here named Danny? I know it's Dani, but it's 2022 at that time. Alright?
Yeah,
Could
but
be
it's spelled
anybody.
different. If it's Dani, that's
Danny.
yeah, and then if it's Danny,
It's Danny.
yeah.
I understand that, but I saw it in the peripheral, and I said, who is this man?
Did you get a little jealous?
A lot of jealous. I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. So why is there a foosball table or a ping pong table in here and the guy's stuff? And I found out my chick's a dude.
What? Oh, how I have a...
like a man cave.
It's a woman cave. It's a woman. But I like to have fun.
What was I saying?
You said you looked over at me and you were saying something.
That's not helping me here. What was the topic I was talking about?
Literally, I don't know. The other day, you looked over at me and you said, Danny.
I don't know. What was I going to talk about?
We talked about coffee crockers, the real ones.
Yeah,
how
got it.
pointed
Boom,
us.
got it. I'm going to forgive. Keep talking. I said, Danny. Daniel. I said, Daniel. Some of y'all got it. I said, you know what? This is the time right now, if we want to not change the channel, if we want to morph it into what we want, and we could basically do whatever we want. I mean, we can no matter what. It's our channel. But if we want to not focus so much on like strictly tiny house or strictly building or strictly ranch, homestead, farm or whatever, if we want to start throwing in some vacation stuff or some going out stuff or whatever, I said, I think this is the time. And I feel like you guys that watch that are insanely loyal like that type of stuff. Y'all like to just see who we are and stuff. Clearly, the Crocker Life shows extra stuff.
That's what I was going to say. It's like, well then...
Well, I'm not saying put all of it. I'm just saying if we want to morph it into to where it's not just people only know it's this tiny house or like homesteading or whatever. It'd be like show a little more of, I would say, I guess our personalities. We show our personalities, but a little more of like a normal...
I don't show my personality on the Crockers. I get like awkward on it.
Yeah. But this would be the time because, things have happened in our life that flip everything upside down. And then, basically having a comeback, if you want to call it that,
Crocker comeback.
A Crocker comeback. And, we're doing our own thing. And I think we definitely found out who truly supports, who doesn't, who actually cares about what we're doing in our daily life, and it felt really good when I felt for so long I had to just please people, and you can't. I've definitely figured out no matter what, no matter how hard you try, you can't please people. So just
please yourself.
I try as much as I can to do that, and why did you just throw that freaking I was going to say slow ball right at me. You know I was going to hit a dinger. You threw it right at me, and then you set me up for that strikeout that just happened. Jeez! That's just what happens around here, I guess.
You should drop the F-bomb.
I got worked up.
I really did.
You set me up on that one.
Yeah.
But I don't really care, to be honest. I think maybe not a lot of you, but some of y'all that watch this have met us at like Shoot Dang Fest and stuff like that. And I mean, we are who we are. We're not going to purposely go out and say bad words or do explicit.
Do good.
It has a C and a T in it.
It does.
So how do you say it? I'm a
you,
tongue twister, right?
You got it right the first time.
The hard part, and this is the honest truth, this is why I like mess up talking. I see the word in my head.
Yeah.
And then I try, like, I don't know if that's like being dyslexic.
Baby,
or
your blister.
What? What hand is it on? Oh, yeah. It's little.
Let's say it.
But it's little.
Let's make it better.
I don't want you doing something stupid.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm good. Her personality's starting to show, and I don't like it. What was I talking about? Dang it.
I got a lot of sleep last night. I got probably like 10 hours of sleep.
I like it better when she doesn't sleep. She stays just groggy and in bed.
Zombie.
I like it when you're just coasting. I don't like it when you're on top of the world. I don't like this. Daniel. This is Daniel, by the way. This is the version of Daniel.
What?
Daniel. They know.
Yeah. My mom laughs at that too.
Yeah. But I don't know what I'm talking about, but it does feel good. I'll just say that. It feels really good to know that we're loved and supported and have so many people out there that just care who we are. And I know we've said this a lot, but I just don't think we can say it enough.
Yeah, I don't think you guys truly understand.
No, you don't.
Like what we talk about, what goes on, behind the scenes, and then just to have that like love and support when people will purposely try and hurt you and take you down.
This was the hardest year of my life.
Yeah.
And
it is nice just to feel love.
Yeah. Maybe not 2023. Not the hardest year of my life. The last 365 days so far.
That was harder than 2020?
Through all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're talking about the sea?
Well, no. Like, I just meant you,
oh.
You were...
oh.
You kind of... A big...
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is a divorce by yourself.
Yeah, but this is a little more... This is a little more personal than a divorce. So, yeah. I would say,
a little bit more...
Yeah. I don't know what to say now. She got me speechless.
I was going to sing, but I can't sing.
Alright, so we'll end it on that. Yeah. This awkward note. But, again, we freaking love you guys. Appreciate you guys. All y'all support. Somehow, some way, we'll do something to, show our appreciation more than just telling you. Yeah. We'll figure something out. And on a different note, we got a lot more work to do. We got a lot done the last few days. I'm very excited for you guys to see the inside of the barn. You guys just saw the outside of the barn and the temporary fencing. We are so freaking close to moving these animals. I'm excited. I mean, we're like a week and a half away from potentially having a bunch of babies.
Yeah.
So
I cannot wait just to see this. I don't know how many times I've told you this, but the Guardian boys.
yeah, them and Lambo running.
Yeah, just because as soon as they get in there, they're just going to be running.
So I already thought, I don't know if that was last night or a dream or this morning or what, but I already started thinking, like, what order would we bring the animals over in?
I've been thinking about this too. I'm like, what would be, do we go ahead and put them in there so that way they can run and get some energy out? Or
but they would get out
point,
every time you try to open it to put new animals in.
They last?
They might have to be.
Yeah.
I was thinking Lambo would be the first because
he's the king of the new.
Well, we can move him, but I don't think you would have to. One, you wouldn't have to watch him while you go get the other animals. He'll just kind of walk around, do his own thing.
Yeah.
Two, I feel like when you open the gate to let more animals in, he's not going to try to get out.
Yeah.
And then three is Lambo. But yeah, I don't know. I think he would be a good one to let in there first. And then, I don't know. I think you guys let us know what order would be not what you want to see, the order that would be the easiest.
Because you guys know their personalities too.
That when we go to let more in, they're not trying to come out. They're too busy wanting to go explore their new adventures. Mm-hmm. So,
and two, I know we said on the Crocker video that again, that's just temporary. It's not going to be there forever. It's just to get them over faster. So hopefully we'll be able to stretch fence and everything.
Yeah.
But it is supposed to rain again tonight.
Yes, but like I'm
comfortable
with that as long as they're over there because they're having babies soon, and that's the biggest concern of mine is I don't want them having babies over there.
Yeah.
They need a bigger, better area. So that's what my biggest concern is making sure the goats are at the barn. So I think they'll be good, but let us know what order you think we should move them in. That would be the easiest, not what's the cutest or nothing like that. If you make that list, make the list under the first list, all right, down here. What would be the easiest to move and all of that. So we'll catch you on the next one. We got work to do. We got stuff to do. We got things to talk to. And I was going to say something else. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I already had enough party fouls today. All right, baby.